Yeah. What's up? What's up? We here. Tag Up Podcast, Season 2, Episode 2. What's up? What we doing?
Yes, yo, Tag Up is a platform for artists, creatives, all type of people to express themselves and leave their mark.
Sir.
Yo, we got a special lady in the building. I'd like to say that she's one of the first ladies of Tag Up. You know, when we first started Tag Up.
Yeah.
If you really think about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got Didiami. What was Didi our first performance? She was one of our first performances, right?
One of our first performances when we were doing Tag Up Sounds.
Yeah. So, what's up, Didi?
What's up, y'all?
All right, so what got you in the mood to be in the podcast today?
Well, first of all, y'all never invited me here, so don't
shit.
the whole special
2025.
special lady. Oh, it's first no, because I haven't been invited.
Yo,
I've
invited you. I'm sure I've invited you.
I kind of like asked to be on this. First of all, y'all
No.
only have me here because of Ty Dre.
No,
Shout out
He the
Ty
one that
Dre.
set this whole thing up.
No.
Shout out Ty
That's
Dre.
all about it.
Yeah,
Y'all think it's sweet.
No, I remember. Wait,
People that don't know
We
who
were-
Ty Dre is, like, to tell them who.
no. At first, we were going for the Go Mo 2 remix, right? We asked to bring you in, you know, and it just didn't work out, right?
But, okay. What exactly didn't work out? Y'all didn't ask me. This is the thing.
I take responsibility.
This is the thing.
I take
This is the thing. Like,
she's holding on to this.
what?
All right, so Ty Dre. Who's Ty Dre? I don't know who that is.
Okay, yeah, sure. And I said y'all better treat me the same way y'all treat him here. Y'all was not set up when I got here. I had to wait for a long time, so that's already things I'm taking. Yeah, I was acting all cool, but it's really not cool.
It was really
Hold
cool.
on.
So
Taking
anyway,
receipts.
Ty Dre is my lovely boyfriend, but for everybody who doesn't know, he's a rapper, music. He does everything, music, actor, philanthropist. They called him Nino Brown. He was out giving turkeys with Jim Jones. Like he does everything. Goat Mo Collective. He just
All right, no
does.
more glazing. No more glazing on Ty
Wow,
Dre, man.
but that's
Forget
all right.
that.
That's
He's all right, yo. Ty Dre.
No.
I hate you, bro. I hate you.
So it's all love. It's all love.
Nah, facts.
Yeah.
But he did mention something to me. He said that you have something that you're working on,
Okay. Yeah.
right? So may you tell us a little bit about it?
Okay, so it's kind of two things, but really one and two. Anyway, so basically two things, like I said. I am dropping a song Friday. I don't know when this will come out, but January 31st.
Yes.
Like, new song coming out. It's called How You Feel.
Get it.
Really excited about that. And I didn't know if I wanted to like promote this out, but my idea, no, not my idea. I'm going to drop
There we
music
go.
content every single month for the year
Let's go.
2025.
Clap it up. Clap
every
it up for
bow.
that. Yes.
Grind.
So you saying a track?
Yeah,
every
so
month?
whether it's like either a song or freestyle, because I love to do freestyles. That's just like a passion project of mine. So songs, freestyles, every month you can expect that from Didiami.
Is there like a special day that you're gonna drop it? Is it gonna be like the first, or is it gonna be like?
No.
Okay.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm trying to keep it as chill as I can because you know how my consistency is. So I'm dropping a song every month.
But this is good that you saying this on the podcast, so now we can hold you accountable.
Yeah,
and
now
be
they-
like,
that-
Where's that track?
I've been waiting
I
for
didn't
more
want
music
that.
from you. I've been
Where's
waiting
that
for more.
song?
I know,
music,
I know.
So I'm excited
I know,
about this.
I know. I be in my head too much. So the reason why I decided to do this is because I'm like done doing that. Like I have
Yes.
songs ready, I have things ready, but I was so caught up in trying to do like an EP, a full project. I don't want to do that because that's just making me wait even longer, hesitate even longer. So I just want to do songs. Like I want to be free. Some songs is gonna sound different from the other ones. Like I just want to be free.
So you
If that
dropping a
makes sense.
song this Friday?
This Friday.
So what's the name of the song?
How You Feel?
How You Feel?
Yeah.
How you feel.
Yeah. Very much.
That's a great transition. But
Yeah.
tell us a little bit about how you feel.
So it's basically old school vibes. So if you don't know, I dropped I don't even know how long ago that was. I dropped a freestyle to Luther Vandross, Don't You Know That?
Yep.
And that went really crazy on TikTok. Like a lot of people loved it. So, and that's like, honestly, that's like my favorite sound to do. Honestly, it's like the old school vibes. That's what I grew up on. Old school music, soul, hip hop. That's just my thing. So I wanted to bring that back because I think I was falling off track and trying to like figure out what to do, what's mainstream, what's this and that. So I'm like, no, this is kind of my roots and stuff. So I wanted to go back to that. And I'm kind of like starting over with my music journey. If I like, I just made sense of that. Like, I'm kind of starting over. Like, okay, let me get back to like
exciting,
my root. Yeah.
The roots.
2025.
Yeah.
So, why not like sexy drill or anything like that?
That's just not my vibe. Like, I think there's enough.
I feel like a lot of people, too many people doing sexy.
Yeah,
drill.
I feel like it's enough. We have the artists who do that. Me, if I started doing, not saying like I'm off of doing any type of vibe. Like I could do whatever. But I came into this because I was studying the legends and, you know, everybody that I listen to is what got me to rap. So that's why that's my sound. Jay-Z, Big L, Nas, Jada Kids, Foxy Brown, Lauryn Hill. Like, those are the people that I listen to
90s.
that basically. So that's where my sound comes from. I feel like we got enough people doing the sexy drill. Not saying I'm like opposed to it. Like I have a drill song
I have
out.
a question.
What?
Because it's rude. I'm not gonna even ask, right? It's rude to ask a woman her age, right? But what got you? Because I'm pretty sure you were either a baby or not even born yet in the 90s. Like,
okay,
what gravitated you towards 90s music?
So first of all, I don't care about disclosing my age. I'm 28 years old. Like, I'm not the
Damn,
whole.
you old.
Wait.
Nah.
So yeah, I mean, and still, even though I'm 28, a lot of the music that I love was out.
97?
96. Yeah. A lot of the music that I even listen to or I love was music that wasn't even out when I was born. Like, you know what I mean? Was music that was out way before I was born or just born. So all the people that I just named, many of their music was out before I was born.
So,
and I just...
How do you gravitate towards it? Like,
my family, to be honest, like
shout them out.
My mom, my uncle, my dad, like just being around them, that's what they listen to. They listen to that real music, whether it was like even like the OJs, Gladys Knight, Anita Baker, and then, you know, like the songs like the artists I mentioned before, the hip hop artists, that's what I listened to. Like, it wasn't, I just feel like it's part of my responsibility now to always pay homage, because since I grew up knowing about songs of the past, I feel like that's important for other people to know. Like, don't be coming into this music game and you don't know who was here before you. That's
a fact. That's a fact. Know your roots. You gotta know your roots. Mm-hmm. I love that. So, how you feel is this song? Can I ask a favor?
What?
Can you? I mean, we haven't asked anybody this in a while, but I would love to see a performance. Maybe you could do it for the podcast.
Okay. We could do that.
You got it?
We can set that up.
Bad. You know what?
We're set that up.
We're setting that up.
We said, all right, cool. So
yeah,
sounds good to me.
All right, dope. So how you feel? How do you feel? So usually, you know, on the podcast, you know, every time we record a podcast, we just rate how we feel. Mm-hmm. Right? How you feel. We say for the week, but you know, we're gonna switch it up a little bit. We're gonna say like how you feel right now, 1 to 10. And let's ask you, you know, how you feel 1 to 10. Like we were vulnerable on this podcast.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel a 10.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Even though we took forever to set up and stuff, right? Yeah. You still feel a 10? No,
I realized that I have to earn my respect a different way. I have to show up. So you guys probably don't. You guys probably don't know me like that. That's why you was just like, oh, she's coming here. We don't got to set up.
Oh my God. Well, you family though, you know. Yeah. You know.
But yeah, so I definitely feel a 10. I definitely feel a 10. You know, throughout all the trials and tribulations that I have to deal with. But there's a lot that is going on, like with me, like having to change what I do and get out of my comfort zone. So that could be uncomfortable, but I feel so good doing that. Like I was just telling my friend, like it's a lot going on, but in the best way possible. Like changes are being made. I have to leave my house. I don't like doing that, but you see, I'm here. I got a dog waiting for me at home, but you know, I'm outside. But I feel really, really good.
I love that. I love that.
And I love what you said about, you know, being comfortable in your uncomfortability. Yes, you got to get uncomfortable, but you need those moments, you know, to get to your goals and your dreams. So
absolutely,
that is fire. What about you, Brody? How was your week?
Oh, my week was good, man. How I feel, I honestly 10.
Wait, no, bro.
Yeah,
this is a rarity. This is a rarity.
Really?
My boy's always 6 and below.
Wow, really?
I feel like
not 6 and
not 6 and below.
Yeah, that's
like 7, 8.
He got an
Maybe a
average
9.
65.
He's just a sad person.
I mean, yo, we got Didi here. You know, she's family. You know, that makes me feel like a 10.
Aww.
Nah, I just came back from vacation.
Oh, nice. Where'd you go?
Paris.
Ooh. Oh, that's what he was calling you, London boy.
All right. All right.
Nah, it was beautiful over there. But overall, man, like I just feel like I'm in a good place. Of course, there's always space for growth. That's why I never really say a 10. But I was like, you know what? I feel like a 10. What about you, my brother?
I mean, you know, I'm happy that my fellow Potters are you know, happy and gave it a 10. You know what I mean? Of course, for me, is a 10 out of 10. You know, 10 out of 10, 10 wins.
Yes.
Anytime that, you know, you're alive, you get to grind, you get to go on vacation, you get to be uncomfortable. Is a moment of beauty. You know what I mean? So I give it a 10 out of 10. It's been good. You know, I've been having a low-key January, you know, really getting the master plan together for 2025.
Yep.
I like
and
that.
planning out my whole year, making sure, you know, there's no time to waste, where every single day is already, you know, locked in. You know what I mean? And I'm excited to see what's to come, man. So 10 out of 10 forever, bro. 2025.
Love that.
What about you, Myron?
10 out of 10.
What? No. What? Yo, round of applause. Round of applause.
It's me, yo.
Bro, 10 out of 10.
Wow, we got 4 10 out of 10s.
10 out of
what makes it 10 out of 10 for you, Myron?
Life's just good right now. Working hard, a lot of projects, moving.
New crib, homeowner. Homeowner.
So, yeah.
Nah, that's dope, man. I'm excited, man. I'm excited for us.
The roster, bro.
Damn, man. That's awesome. Yo, so we got some topics that we want to talk about this week, right? So, Ahmad, is you gonna share some of the stuff?
So right now, Akademiks, DJ Akademiks is under some fire.
Why?
He was talking to a minor, 15-year-old kid, and just saying some crazy stuff.
Was it a boy or girl?
It was a boy. He
Oh, Diddy.
saying, saying
Diddy.
some sexual themes to him, you know. And,
I know what you're talking about exactly. Now.
And then the boy, the little kid was like, he was really like aware. He was like, hey, that's like grooming. Like, you know what I mean?
What did he say to him exactly?
You're going to get a case. It was something about like him, you know, doing intercourse.
Oh my gosh,
with
man.
other people and like
other boys.
No,
he
was on with like a popular streamer, and so he was like
Playboy. No, I said Playboy.
I don't know who
it was Platinum.
No, Blackboy Max. No, it wasn't him.
Okay.
He was just saying like, oh,
too old for this.
I saw the clip that I saw. He was like, oh, if we get you in a room with so and so, what would you do?
With a girl?
Would you rather have him with you or in you?
It was like guy, bro.
He said in you.
He
said, hey yo. He said in you.
So you know, now
I heard it a
they're
little
going
different
crazy on him, and then you know people are connecting it to Drake because you know a minor, and now he's also Drake. Cool. He glazes Drake heavy, you know.
So I think this is what I heard about it a little bit. I heard that you know he was talking to the boy about having, I guess, intercourse with another minor. I think he was talking to him about like having sex with another minor or something like that.
I ain't looked too far into it, so I don't know.
But what I had got from it was
let me further investigate.
Yeah, what I had got from it is that an older guy was basically talking to a younger bro, like a younger kid about having sex and stuff like that, and that definitely is super weird. But when I was younger, the adults, like the older generations, they're the ones who kind of used to share things. Like they should share like some wild stories with us,
like family members or like anyone, like just some random, like yo, my
it'll
boy.
probably be like a family member or older bro, like like that's never happened with you.
No, that's why I'm asking if it's family or people around you, because they'll feel comfortable to share.
What?
That's how I learn.
Share what?
That's how I learn certain things.
And it could be like what is this? Is this for educational purposes with family members?
Come on, educational purposes. They used to just kind of like just say like wild shit to us, and then we used to kind of be like what?
What did they say to you? Because you say you had a story.
Yeah. What did they say?
So I
is everything
remember,
okay, Wawa?
Huh?
Is everything
okay?
Yeah.
I think so. That's why I'm so messed up now.
You're a victim.
No. So I remember, so this is always like a funny story, right? When I was younger, right? The guys used to be like, "Yo, when you get a girl, like, you gonna go down on her?" And we used to be like, "Ew, no." But this is like an older guy. So he's like, "Oh, when you get older, trust me, you're gonna love it." And I used to be like,
"You're gonna like that? Get out of here!" And then now. Like holy shit.
But now when you think about it, like you look back on it, it's kind of like, that was kind of disturbing.
I mean, yes.
You're a victim.
Yeah, I'm thinking like, would I do that? Would I do that with somebody younger? Like,
probably not. Depends.
No.
Like, what's the similar, like the close?
The 90s were different though. The 90s were different.
Nowadays, bro, and the fact,
imagine one of the kids would have said, imagine I'd have told him like, "Yo, you're grooming me right now."
Yeah, you would have got.
That'd have been weird as hell too. But
like, wait a minute,
it's a different time. The fact that he knew what grooming was is kind of bananas.
Just the landscape, on the internet, just doesn't, things like that just don't look, it's crazy when it comes in public, and then a lot of people, love Akademiks. A lot of people hate him. What do y'all think is his place in the culture? You know what I mean? He's one of the main commentators of hip hop, and just kind of like the main outlet for
journalists.
A younger generation to digest what's happening in the hip hop world. What do y'all think about him and everything else?
I mean, to be honest, every time I've heard about Akademiks, it was something negative and stupid. So I don't really pay much attention to him. Like from the Migos thing, then to him dissing like the Young Miami and all that type of stuff. So I didn't know he was such an important person in music. I didn't know that, because every time I hear about him, it's something like
clout negative.
Yeah, like it's clout chasing or something like that. So I mean, I could really care less about.
When I first started hearing of Akademiks was when like Chirac and all that, like Chief Keef and them started popping off, and he would just like basically talk about like, oh, who died this week and yada yada yada. But then he ended up being on Everyday Struggle. Everyday Struggle was fire with Joe Buttons.
I remember that.
He's like a hip hop journalist or analyst or whatever. He's like Stephen A. Smith of hip hop right now.
Yeah.
But either way, there is a lot of negativity that comes with him, and he be some reckless. He be saying some reckless stuff.
Yeah, he's done.
But
he's actually. Sometimes I watch him on YouTube, like his like recaps. He's wild, but he's funny too. Like I'd be like,
because he be on that head.
He be on that head. Yeah. But is he needed in hip hop?
Is he needed in hip hop? I think the audience of hip hop is so large now. You know what I mean? This genre was one that was very, in a way, niche, underground. It started as this, and then it became so mainstream. There's so many people that consume hip hop, and I think he's needed for a certain demographic and certain age range. You know what I mean?
He's actually, but he is getting older now. I think that's kind of like a story in hip hop. Like once you get a certain age, you are not allowed to.
But I feel like there's so many
in hip hop culture.
There's so many. I don't go I don't know. The way I think about rules in the music industry, like especially now, I feel like the music industry is about to be broken down and turned all around and cleansed or whatever. Like I don't think there are any rules. You have people getting famous or getting popular from streaming, from TikToks. You got people like being outside. You could find somebody outside, do a popular video. They famous. Like
you go to tag a podcast and just blow up.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think there's any. I mean, aside from Akademiks, I think he's done because it's just too much. I never heard anything good about him. I've never heard anybody say I need Akademiks.
I don't think he's done because, again, it's always been negative thing. It's kind of like
true.
This is like a different realm, especially like with Diddy, like all this, like the sexual assaults happened. But even though I don't think this is sexual assault, I think he just was speaking out of place with. And he probably honestly, I didn't hear it too much. I felt like he said something, and then
he did issue an apology, and he was like, he literally said like, "This is like the Discord." You know what I mean? These are those chat boxes that like they
get crazy and wild.
You know, and he was like, "Yo, if y'all were to see anything, 90% of the things that I said, like, you know what I mean, it would be crazy." Da da da. So you know,
like why? I mean, the internet is wild, especially like for a 15-year-old just to be on the internet as well. You know, like it's just a scary place overall.
But yeah, parents, you know, check what your kids are watching out there. And they could tune into us, you know, tag our podcast. Where
I don't know. I don't know.
Don't be those men.
But I mean, another, you know, in big news, we got football, the Super Bowl coming up. The Eagles, the Chiefs, they're going to Super Bowl in New Orleans this year. And of course, halftime show. Everyone's super excited. Got Kendrick Lamar.
The only thing I care about, because I don't know
Drake
who's
ain't
playing.
excited about that.
No.
Just root for the red team, Didi.
Anita Max win. You know, tour. But we got SZA that was announced, you know, that she's gonna be performing, which is on brand, you know.
Does SZA got like Super Bowl music though?
No.
I think them together.
I just thought about that just now. I don't know if she got Super Bowl music.
She got a couple hits. They're kind of
like what?
Mellow,
what song you think?
She's not playing snooze at the Super Bowl.
I mean,
I love SZA. I love SZA.
Yeah.
But is she like Super Bowl like?
Was Rihanna Super Bowl?
The collabs.
Yes.
Rihanna got Super Bowl music though.
Yeah,
like
Rihanna
I don't mean Super Bowl, but she has anthems. Is what
I'm not gonna even lie. It's kind of a different feeling. Like having people that are so close to my generation doing the Super Bowl. Like I'm always used to like people that have like a whole
we
discography.
Old, yo.
But I'm like, dang,
like damn.
I even think about
I could do it.
I mean, yeah, but it's still weird though. I ain't gonna lie. I love SZA too, but I'm like the same thing. Is like, is she
like how long has she been like?
She's been up for a minute.
For like how long? 10? She got 10 years.
Plus years, yeah. Yes.
Does she?
Yes.
Man, 2015 is 10 years, yo. What the hell?
Wow.
10 years.
Because I'm still thinking like 2010. Yeah.
2010.
Really?
Wasn't she?
No, I'm thinking college.
Producer's fact checking. Give me a second.
Right.
Yeah. All right. So Myron, that's
because I know the
Myron's
weekend,
finally doing his job.
I know the weekend thing. That was like 2015. I know I was in college. Yeah. My man is your man.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That
Weekend,
whole thing.
the song. Yeah. 2015.
She's
been active according to Wikipedia 2010 till now.
See?
Wow.
Get it, bro.
Wow.
Let's cook.
But going back to
they're gonna do their songs.
Yeah, I think they're gonna do theirs. Which one was the
30 for 30?
Nah, but them announcing her, that means she has a set. Like she has like a good like.
Not because they're on tour together.
I know, but I'm saying.
And
I
then
don't know.
There's another theory. I don't know if you guys saw the commercial. In the top of the commercial, there's like a whole marching band, you know, that is very reminiscent of Chromotopia, which is Tyler the Creator's.
Chromotopia?
Yeah. Wasn't that the name?
Chromacopia.
Oh,
Chromacopia.
Yes, you're right. Thank you. But yes, so he might make it a whole, you know, bring in Tyler the Creator.
You better bring Baby Keem.
Baby Keem. I hope he brings Baby Keem.
You gotta bring your cousin.
He's been out for like 3 years, bruh. Come on, Baby Keem.
But Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like,
That's honestly, yeah.
What, Baby Keem?
But Super Bowl, like, do you know the people who touch the Super Bowl stage
Exactly.
are
That's
icons?
yeah, that's how I feel.
Most people are icons.
I have a question. What's the best Super Bowl performance?
Wait.
Michael Jackson.
Wait. We about to go with
next Beyonce, but Michael Jackson. And
you
then,
bugging. Usher had a better
I'm not gonna lie.
performance.
I didn't like Usher's performance.
Oh my god, Usher probably had the best.
I'm not gonna hold
performance.
you. I'm gonna put Weekend over Beyonce.
Ew, that was probably the worst one to me.
No.
That was like
Give
the
me
pandemic
Gaga
one where
over
everyone had a
Beyonce.
mask on. That should give me
Gaga over
anxiety,
Beyonce.
nigga.
Not anxiety.
What about the Bruno?
No.
Bruno was there a couple times. There was one.
He did it a couple
Bruno
times.
always kills it though. But I think Usher.
No.
You seen the latest one? The latest Usher one? That's what you're saying?
Yeah,
No,
Usher.
wait, he did another one? He has another Super Bowl
No,
performance?
shit that he was on the roller skates. That he was skating.
No, I think he just said.
I
And
didn't
then
like
Alicia
his.
Keys came out. Like,
I didn't like his only because it was too much at the same time. He just threw everything in it. He didn't give no song, no like time. Like you
I can see that.
gotta take your time with it. Michael Jackson was standing up there.
Doing nothing.
Nothing. You're killing it.
Hey, what was the last time you saw the Michael Jackson performance?
When was the last time I saw it?
The Super Bowl one.
Probably like last month. That's a.
It's been like
see that once a week, bro.
Alright, but when
Like a
y'all
year
watch it
ago.
now,
Sometimes-
when y'all watch it now and
sometimes you
see the
just gotta
quality
go.
of it, y'all can't. When you look at the quality of it now, it's kind of like,
You gotta watch your feet.
and it was like super short. Like, no
it's Michael
disrespect, like
Jackson, bro.
Let me ask you a question because we're saying that they don't really. They're not up there. So your problem is with who Kendrick's is Tyler the Creator.
I think Kendrick.
Kendrick.
Yes.
he's there.
Yeah.
SZA.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like, I don't know yet.
Right. I'm like that too. Yeah.
And again, for us, I think as being, Black, Puerto Rican, Dominican, or, from where we're from, like we love SZA, but we're talking about like white America. I don't know white America.
They
really.
love her.
I don't know they rock with her like
Much. I
like
think they love her.
I don't know.
Let's be honest.
Like Super Bowl is like Taylor Swift, Beyonce, like category.
Like,
Then you put SZA.
we had
maybe SZA
J-Lo
could
and Shakira a few years ago.
Yeah,
Shakira's
I see
an
that.
icon.
Yeah.
Shakira's an
I
icon.
see that.
J-Lo is an icon too, Loki.
Yeah, you agree.
Like it low key feels like they just have they are in a good spot because Kendrick is doing it. So they like, all right, I'm gonna give it to y'all. Like y'all got lucky.
Yeah.
Because
100%.
I love him like I said, but I don't see it. Like I feel like it's too early too. And I just feel like it's not on
I got a
makes
question.
sense.
I got a question. Did Not Like Us seal the deal for the Super Bowl for him?
I think so.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It
And he might not be able to perform it.
So
But
who?
honestly, he was already working with them, like doing the Beyonce feature and stuff like that. I feel like it was already kind of like in the talks. And then this whole thing came. I think it was all planned. Like we already know what we about to do.
We're gonna start this speech.
Yeah, right.
So y'all think he's going to perform it?
I think he has to perform.
Bro, it's his
At least-
biggest
Do you
song
think the
at this point.
NFL is going to let him perform it?
Now look,
Without having like mentioning Drake or the A minor.
no, he's gonna perform that whole joint. First of all, it was a commercial. Now, matter of fact, I don't know if it was.
Didi on
with
it.
the
She
beat
on
on
it.
the
She on
side.
game. Didi on game.
Bro, that's gonna be
Didi
the
no ball.
largest
Didi no ball.
Yeah,
Yo, Drake going to sue the shit out of NFL.
yo,
He's going to
that
sue the
I
shit
feel
out of
like
the NFL.
I had a feeling that it's gonna be some type of thing that happened, like the lights gonna turn off, electricity, something is gonna go out,
Was Drake gonna be in the air looking down?
like a villain or something.
You know what's gonna happen? He gonna hold a fucking owl. He gonna
Oh
be
my
performing with an owl in
God.
his hand. Watch.
And let it
Nah,
go
I said it here
down.
first. I said it here first.
But let me say this. So now I was thinking about this. Jay-Z, there is things that Jay-Z does not like Drake. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that could be Jay-Z could be like, "Yo, let him have it.
Go
Let
off.
him
Uh-huh.
go off, my boy."
He gonna go off.
So, but I am excited for the halftime.
Drake, you better sue the shit out of them.
If he don't perform it, that's gonna be
Exactly.
such a disappointment. Like,
Drake, sue him. Sue him,
He's probably
Drake.
gonna win the Grammy too for the best.
Oh, it's definitely.
Oh my god,
Definitely.
this is crazy.
Drake, sue his pants off, bro. Pause.
He's gonna put
Why gotta be his pants?
on. They are bullying me.
Right? No.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, so I I know I'll be talking junk about Kendrick, but it's because I'm from the East Coast.
East
You know
Coast.
what I mean, I feel like it, like the West Coast, made so much noise this season, right? Like, what about the East Coast? Like, what's going on in the East Coast? Oh, and I mentioned this earlier. 50 Cent he posted that he was the most streamed artist of New York in 2024.
That's
That
crazy.
is crazy. And
That's
then it's also
crazy.
like, dang, like
More than a boogie.
That's
like
crazy.
who do we have right now
That's
in the East Coast that
Yeah. Like new talent or like what are you talking about?
like that's running
Like,
it.
Running like the King of New York type vibe.
basically,
That's
like, 'cause
crazy.
technically, like 50 Cent could still put claim to that.
King of New York right now. I mean, we got Cash Cobain doing his thing.
Oh,
He's
he is.
been on a run.
But it's
Who else? Who
Is
else?
it getting to that scale?
He kind of slowed down. I feel like he was like back to back, and I
I feel like he dropped too much music too quick.
it was too quick.
It's like pow,
You think
pow,
so?
pow,
Every
pow,
week,
pow,
every
pow.
week.
But everybody was messing with it. But now
Yeah.
it's kind of like slow.
A Boogie low-key still underrated, and like in my eyes, I feel like he got hits, and people fuck with him OD.
Yeah,
But
but
he's still low-key underrated. Like
I think outside of New York,
Yeah.
it's slow for him.
It's unfortunate. I don't know. It's something people have against New York music. Like even New Yorkers.
I think it's us.
I think one of our issues is us.
We're not gonna let them
You'll
win.
ask somebody from New York their favorite rapper and they say like Lil Baby or something. Like they blasting Lil Baby. My friends blast Lil. It's not. We don't have each other's back the way these people from other places. No, absolutely not. They be like, why are you talking about somebody from Atlanta or Chicago or something like that? We need to ban.
But we also have to take responsibility or accountability that I don't think New York is bringing out art. Like we're like we don't make art. Like we rap, right? But like where's the art? Where's the creativity at? Like not. Well, I feel like Atlanta too. I don't feel like they make too much art, but they do band together. They do rock with each other. But they also, I feel like they also do have those artists. Like when I think of, I mean, this is really old from Atlanta, but Outkast was like an art. Like they made music.
Yeah.
Like what music are we making? Like A Boogie, I feel like yes, he makes music, but it's not like like Ice Spice does not make music.
Like art. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
She makes catchy tunes, TikTok
Vibes,
songs,
bops.
but like, where's the music? Where's the substance?
Yeah.
That's the word I was looking for.
When was the last time you heard music from New York? Then when would
That's
you
what
say
I'm
that?
saying.
Pop
Like,
Smoke, rest in peace.
I feel like Pop Smoke gave me music.
Pop Smoke.
I feel like he could have really
I still
popped.
look at clips.
I mean,
of, like,
yeah, I
back
think
in the
he's-
days, and I'm
yeah.
like, bro, what? And he was only like 20 or
Yeah,
like
like
19. I'm like,
22,
what the
something
fuck?
like
Like,
that,
mad
yeah.
young.
Yeah,
But
he definitely would have
He would have been.
honestly, Fabio was about to take it with the Bible that working with Kanye. That was fire.
Grid was fire.
Yeah,
That was
that's
fire.
he low-key
I don't know.
fell off.
Now it's going back down to bro. I think a lot of us from here, like we don't want to take it to that realm of weirdness. Not
Exactly.
But I feel like art has a little
That
weirdness
is-
in it.
That's true.
The art, it could look a little weird.
Yeah, like we get it. You know how to rap, you know how to flow, or you cool, you vibey or whatever. Now let's go. Let's
We got A$AP Rocky, kind of.
He used to, but
Yeah.
he was there. Like he's not making music anymore.
Badass. You already
Yeah.
know.
And honestly, I kind of think low key New York with music, we kind of at a war with each other because everybody okay, just think about it. The start of hip hop, old school hip hop and stuff like that. People are trying to get out of that, but you have the New Yorkers who's still on that sound, and then you have people that's trying to do something different. Like, no, I don't want to do that old. So we can't band together because we all not making the same type of rap music. Like a Joey Badass versus the drill that you hear here. Like we not coming together. I feel like in Atlanta,
and that's different
everybody
from the A Boogie too.
Right.
The melodic.
So we not. I feel like in Atlanta, like no shade, like, but for me, honestly, any music out of New York, it all sounds like country. Like I don't know, but I'm saying like with the music out there, like they all doing the same type of music for the most part. They not.
Like you know what you're gonna get. I know what DJ saying. You're gonna get.
They make trap music, like
trap
everything's,
music,
but they all kind of do sound a little different. And I do like that New York does. We have a little different sounds and stuff, but it's hard to say. I like what you said that people aren't really stepping out the box to really create.
They don't want
to be weird.
To be
you
weird,
know?
yeah.
And when you said that, like I thought somebody like Tyler the Creator. Like Tyler the Creator
right.
steps out and
it's incredible.
Weird, right? But I think once you step out and be weird, we're not gonna claim him no more either.
I don't believe that.
I feel like we're gonna be like, oh, he's not from New York.
We like that now. Everything that's weird is fashion, is vibey.
That is
cool.
us.
We
I'm weird.
love that. But see, my thing is, I feel like if you are weird, go far with it. Don't try to suppress it. Like, be weird, do your thing. You're genius if you're weird. Like,
I agree with New York suppressing, you know what I mean, your creativity, I feel, at times to not be, even though, you know, in other fields, like I would say fashion, we could get weird, especially nowadays. Like, you know what I mean? Like with the fashion game, but with the music, we're not seeing people stretch that music to another level.
And I believe it. I believe we have it.
Which you know, we got sexy drill, which is that we got New York drill, we got sexy drill. What other kind of?
And it starts with the producers as well. Like, do we have as much creative out of the box producers? It's not even from New York, but just that we're working with.
That's also like the thing. Like when sexy drill came out, or even regular. It started with regular drill. When regular drill came out, it was like, oh, this is like weird, like what's happening right now. And then everybody started doing it, and then it just kind of being oversaturated. Sexy drill too, like sexy drill, I still like sexy drill, right? And I feel like every sexy drill song, I feel like we had an open mic, and I feel like everybody had the same beat. Like,
wow,
everybody was like this.
Everybody like this though.
Y'all don't think that's like,
I don't like it,
weird. Like for me, like knowing that Cash Cobain started a style, if you're not getting your Cash Cobain beat from Cash Cobain, I would feel weird like performing it. Like,
but people, I don't know. And I mean, just to go back to you, Didi, like that's why I kind of love that, like you're staying true to your roots, which is, you know, the boom bap sound, sort of, right?
I mean,
soulful. It's like a soulful boom bap sound. Samples.
Right? Yeah. Real rap.
Yeah, real rap.
Yeah.
Okay, real rap.
See, that's the thing. Like, I don't know for real. Like, I do it because I can. Like, not because like I'm just here staying. Like, I'm just a real good rapper. You know what I mean? And that's another thing. Like, even though you didn't say that, but that made me think of something. Like, I went to record somewhere, and the person recording me was like, "Oh, you do like conscious rap," and I'm like, I mean, I guess, like, but it's not.
You don't really curse in your music either.
I mean, true, but for me, I think that's an excuse. When people be like, "Oh, you a conscious rapper?" No, I'm a good rapper. So what's the excuse for Shorty doing drill or whatever like that? She not a conscious rapper. That's why she can only do 4 bars every single line. No, she's just not that good. Like,
when you know how to elaborate your words, you're a conscious rapper.
I'm a conscious rapper. No, I'm not a conscious rapper. I'm a good rapper. That's it.
And shout out to J. Cole. He just turned 40.
Yeah, man. You know I mean, look, I'm from New York, but that's like my favorite rapper.
Wow.
Yeah. But I was gonna say, you mentioned Joey Badass, right? Joey Badass just can't. Do you fuck with Joey Badass? Like,
that's my bro, yo. Come on, man. He follows me now. That's my bro.
Shout out Joey Badass.
Love Joey Badass.
Bow. Congrats, brother. We need you here. Tag up.
Yo, shout out to Todd Dre.
I'm what?
That's a shout out to Todd Dre.
What?
Shout out to Todd Dre too.
What was that about?
Shout out to Todd Dre.
What was that about?
That's my bro.
Yo, dudes hate when you call people bro. That literally. Listen, from like.
He's dying.
Listen here, from the start, before I even met Todd Dre, Malcolm, I've always called Joey my bro. Like I always have I have a weird thing where I make every all my favorite artists like my family. So like with Jay-Z and them, I'm like, oh, those are my uncles. Big L, Joey, those are my bros. Then I would do like Foxy and all them, Lauryn Hill, those are my aunties. Like I always did that. Like I never had like how other girls have like crushes. Like, oh my gosh, like, you know, Trey Songz.
I know. I'm just messing with Chandres. My God. Wait. So, but Joe,
he the one who got me to be introduced to him twice. Like,
get it? He's
a good boyfriend. He's a good boyfriend. I mean,
whatever.
Yo, but I wanted to mention Joey Badass because didn't he come out with a song? I felt like he was shooting at Kendrick.
Right. Like, and honestly, when I first
can you tell me more about that? Because I don't.
Yeah. So he dropped 2. He dropped one, The Ruler's Back, and then he dropped another one, Sorry Not Sorry. The Ruler's Back is what sparked everything, and then had other people from LA dissing him. But honestly, I don't know. Like, I didn't see it as he was dissing West Coast. He's just saying like it's too many people riding West Coast. Like
he's an icklickus.
Like that's it. Is that really a diss?
Icklickus? Yeah.
I think in hip hop,
really?
I know.
Something like that. Yeah. I mean, not a diss, but like it's like, yo, he's stepping up, and I think that's what I liked about that.
And we need that though too. Yeah.
You're like, yo, just how Kendrick stood up, you know, in whatever scenarios he stood up like, yo, I'm the king, I'm the one.
Right.
So Joey Badass is like kind of doing it, and now he has to deliver. You know,
he has to deliver. Like
coming out, right? Or
I hope so. I'm not playing because my thing is like Joey, like we know you can rap, we know, but if you gonna come for, especially at this time,
yes,
you gonna come for Kendrick Lamar. First of all, that brings like he had 2 people, Daylight and I forgot the other person's name. They made diss tracks towards him, Joey,
which he shouldn't even address.
Right? Nah, he shouldn't. But I'm like, at this time, if you're gonna come for whatever, you know, everything that's coming back, oh, you did it too late, oh, you just want clout. But it's like, this is Joey Badass we talking about. Like,
but this is what would make this fun, but also the past, East Coast, West Coast. Like, there should have been people coming at them. Like, whatever.
Right.
Like, Joey's, whatever, underdogs.
Right.
I don't know if he has any yet. Should have kind of been like, yo.
Yeah.
And maybe make a name for themselves.
Let's really do this. Like, this needs to be thought out. This can't be I'm gonna just drop some. No, you have to really think about what you're doing here. Like,
do you think Joey's ready for Kendrick?
Absolutely. Okay. Absolutely.
That's your bro.
I think listen, that's my bro. Yeah, but like, and I feel like from the beginning, him doing what he's doing, he's always been like underrated from them.
I
like
agree.
The fact that when he says like himself, like him not being like, this is all the times you left me out the conversation. Like, why? But then also, he got time because he's younger than all of them. All of them is about to hit their 40s. He just turned 30.
That's what I was going to ask.
Imagine.
I feel like he's also in another...
I feel like he's been quiet, though, lately, though.
I mean, because he's been acting and stuff.
Yeah. Like, when was the last... I can't...
He dropped a project that I thought was fire.
The 2000? The last thing he...
I already dropped that out. And it felt like what we said, weird in a way that being creative. Like, I felt like he was...
Wait, so which artsy. One? Or maybe you probably talking about All American Badass.
No, I was talking about
2000?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I like 2000. I felt like I could listen to it. It gave me like that boom bap feel, of course, right? But it also felt like, yo, this is like, it felt authentic. It felt like he was being him and shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I'm excited to see that, even though like Kendrick's not going to...
You think he's going to acknowledge it?
You don't think
he's not going to acknowledge it. Not yet. He has it. Not yet.
I think that would be the biggest slap if he don't even respond.
Kendrick's still sitting on like 5 Drake tracks. Chill out.
Right. He got put in.
Bro, because Drake is hinting that he's gonna drop soon.
With
Party Next Door.
Oh wow!
But
he's changing the vibe then.
So I think he is gonna go for a more R&B.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not.
You know what I mean? Which I think honestly is smart because he was trying to still put out hits, in the same vibes. I think him. Going back to the R&B Drake, his bag, his core audience, which are, women that are listening to these things, could help him in this whole thing. Cause you know what I mean? He's, he's been going down bad, suing and
I don't think,
things.
if a nigga call me pedophile, I'm suing too.
Yeah. I mean, those were big allegations.
That's like that's
when you put
different.
it like that. When you put it
You
like
call me a
that,
pedophile, and now you got everybody calling me a pedophile, and it's not true.
yeah.
And it's not. At least exactly. But that's my thing. My fault. I know we always go back to. If you call somebody a pedophile, ain't nothing you can say about that. Like people always gonna look at you different.
Thing, right?
So you're getting sued, Kendrick. Do not perform.
It's the label.
Universal.
Do not perform that song in the Super Bowl. We're gonna sue the pants off of NFL.
It's on Drake's team.
Nah.
OVO.
Yeah.
Wow,
that's crazy.
Wow.
I'm joking.
Holy, I mean,
Drake, follow me.
Come to the podcast, bro. Fuck it. Like talk your truth.
Yeah.
Champagne Poppy, follow me.
Bring Adonis.
Right. And just silence.
Bring Adonis.
Shout out Adonis. You already know. No, but excited for the Super Bowl. Excited to see where New York. I think we do need somebody people like Joey Bada to stand up for New York and be like, yo, we still got this.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be honest, the West Coast they've been killing it.
Yeah.
We need
even Atlanta hasn't been, I feel, as before, like which it was kind of like the capital.
I heard that Lil Baby album wasn't that good.
Yeah, that wasn't as good. Yeah, too. I heard that. What else just came out? Central C, I think, just came out. Central C's killing.
Yo, and in London, is it London? I forgot where it was. Everybody looked like
Central C.
Everybody,
all right.
Everybody got the Scully, the tight Scully. They like
that's crazy.
Clean cut. Yeah,
a Nike Tech.
That's crazy.
Like a bunch of Central C. They all sound the same.
Wealth.
I ain't got generational wealth. I think
that in every song, bro. My boy still don't got generational wealth. What's up, bro?
You gotta get that generational wealth,
man.
We
gotta get that generational wealth. Facts. Shout out Central.
In it.
Yeah. All right. But not good vibes, man. And let's make it happen. And what you got coming up?
Just expect a lot. Like I got a lot coming up. Like dropping this song Friday. Well, January 31st, dropping this song. The day of the Grammys, I'm dropping something very special. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, we dropping a whole lot. Like if you love Doechii,
yes,
please, tune in on the day of the Grammys for me. She's gonna sweet. I'm not gonna say sweet because
we didn't have Doechii here. Who we had here?
We had Flo Milli.
Oh, we had Flo Milli.
I did. Oh my God, y'all did have Flo Milli. What she do? She was doing something cheese like
it was Cheetos. It was we shot a commercial. We were doing a commercial with Cheetos here.
Wow, that's lit.
And she was like the talent, and she was really cool.
Wow,
vibed out with us.
She tagged up our door.
And then we saw her in Miami, and she was cool.
Oh, that's lit.
Yeah. Right here, right at Tag Up Studios.
Trying to find it.
So what you got going on this week?
This week, what's this week? So I might tap out for a little bit, do a little recharge. My bad, I'm working.
Yeah, he's tired.
Yeah, you could tell I'm tired. You know what I mean? It's been a long month. It always feels like January is like the longest month, bro. Like, how are we still?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna.
What the fuck?
Because we all planning stuff. We all like, and we just waiting for the stuff to happen. Like, all right, after January.
But next week we have our art or fashion event. It's gonna be at Sankofa House, 7 p.m. That's February 7th, Friday. So pull up. Is gonna be a Vivo. All artists, all creatives, entrepreneurs, fashion designers. Tap in. We'll all be there.
It's an actual fashion show.
So it's a fashion event. So we're gonna have we're gonna showcase local designers. We're gonna have a panel on the state of fashion, live music, art. It's gonna be a Vivo. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And then we got Super Bowl. You already know Super Bowl's coming up. Let's see who wins. Let's see the halftime, and let's get it. Let's tap in. 25. What about you, buddy?
I mean, it does feel like January is a long ass month, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. But I mean, I'm at Roses at Park. I'm gonna be doing brunch there, Sobro Garden. I'll be there Friday, Saturday night. It was a vibe this week. It's picking up. It's getting super busy there.
It's starting.
Yeah, shout out to Jimmy, shout out to Steve, shout out to the whole crew over there.
I was there this past Saturday.
Yes. You saw me at Barrio also. Yeah.
Shout out Bada.
Shout out to Tony. Yeah.
But it was packed, bro. I'm like, I was talking. Jimmy was just. I was talking to Jimmy. He was like, yeah, bro. Like this is
Jimmy's a legend.
So, damn. So there's no spots, no space.
What
to pull up at Soul Bros?
So, bro,
right.
if you don't get there, early, bro. And while I was DJing, come on.
Oh no, if y'all was Gene, I'm going to the booth.
Nah, but he's killing it, man. A shout out to Jimmy and Subro Garden.
Yeah, man. Well, I'll be there this weekend, and that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm super happy that we got this podcast rolling.
Yes.
Again, I mean, season 2 type shit.
Type shit.
We also got this performance coming from our girl.
See, you got something Malcolm don't got.
What?
Attack Up podcast performance.
I'll give y'all that.
You see? Because we family. You know what I mean? Thank you, Myron. Thank you.
Sure. I'll give you that.
Love.
Damn, it was something I was going to mention, man, that I forgot. I don't know. I'll bring it up next podcast.
Let's get it.
Oh, when will that be?
See you in 2 weeks. But
yeah, man. I tell you, I was
subscribe to us. Check us out. We're on Apple.
Oh, what you said?
Spotify,
it's about Tadre.
YouTube.
Is that what you're talking about?
No. I already kind of said it. Yo.
Shout out to our guests. You already know. Didi. Let's go. Your tag up.
Bye-bye now.
See ya.